Welcome, treasure hunters and currency connoisseurs, to the ultimate journey into the world of ultra-rare American banknotes. Today, you are not just watching a video, you are unlocking a vault of history, mystery, and unimaginable value. These notes are not just paper, they are living legends, whispers from the past that echo with worth, rarity, and unmatched prestige. If you've got one of these in your possession, you may be holding a fortune greater than you ever imagined. This isn't just about collecting. This is about discovering treasure. Welcome to the world of millionaire makers. The moment you lay your eyes on this majestic piece of American financial history, the air around you shifts. This is not just a currency note. This is a gateway to generational wealth. The $2 Red Seal United States note from the early 1950s to 1960s, bearing the iconic face of Thomas Jefferson and the blood-red seal of monetary power, is a sleeping giant in the world of rare currency. And let me tell you the serial number A053809332A. That adds a distinct touch of rarity that could make any serious collector's pulse race. This note is not a simple remnant of the past. It is the embodiment of historical strength, an echo of economic resilience, and it carries with it the echoes of a nation's progress. The composition of this red seal note is a finely printed masterpiece. Its ink is vivid, its paper is rich with the texture of legacy, and the red seal roars like a siren in a storm. It commands respect. Now let us talk about what truly electrifies this note, its market presence. This isn't the kind of note you will see tossed around in small auctions or weekend fairs. No, this is a high-stakes, elite collector's item gracing top-tier auctions with investors from across the globe fighting tooth and nail to own it. In today's booming auction circuit, a pristine example like this, especially in very fine to uncirculated condition, has been known to attract bids soaring beyond $330,000. Yes, you heard that right. This note alone can change the trajectory of your financial future. Collectors hunt for serial number uniqueness, preservation of the red seal's brilliance, and crisp detailing of Jefferson's portrait. And guess what? This note checks every single one of those boxes. It is not just rare, it is legendary. To every collector watching this, do not fall prey to the wolves who roam online marketplaces. Do not hand over your millionaire maker to someone who does not even understand its true worth. Trust me, your $2 red seal note isn't just paper, it's vaulted gold in disguise. Protect it, preserve it, and do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and do not waste your precious treasure. Keep it close, for the world will one day call it priceless. Behold, another titan of wealth, a twin of greatness, a counterpart to the first note but no less powerful in prestige. With serial number A182,247,690A and the unmistakable red seal that radiates financial royalty, this $2 note is a collector's dream dipped in fire. The thunder of auction rooms echoes with the mention of this exact series, and when collectors see this seal, they do not blink, they bid. Let us dive deep into what makes this version exceptional. Unlike modern notes that are mass-produced and quickly forgotten, this red seal beauty from the 1950s/60s represents a bygone era of economic excellence. It is the symbol of America's bold monetary policy, a note that never backed down, never faded away. With Thomas Jefferson's watchful gaze and that iconic red seal, this note tells a tale of revolution, of independence, of enduring strength. And do not let anyone fool you. This specific piece, in well-preserved, very fine condition, commands staggering prices today. We are talking $350,000 and above in auction listings. Some specimens have touched nearly $390,000 in premium bidding wars. Why? Because these notes are not just currency, they are priceless artifacts of American legacy. Every fold, every thread, every fiber of this note screams authenticity and unmatched power. And that serial number? It adds a dash of exclusivity that drives collectors wild. These are not just valuable, they are irreplaceable. Collectors, I cannot emphasize this enough. Do not undersell this note. In fact, treat it as you would a diamond-encrusted crown. If someone offers you a couple $100 for it, walk away. They are not worthy of owning a king's treasure. Let them walk with empty pockets. Because you, my friend, are holding a gateway to legacy wealth. Remember, avoid scammers who prey on ignorance. This is your legacy dash. Protect it like royalty. And trust me, as someone who understands the pulse of the rare note world, you are holding a treasure that only increases in power with time. Now, prepare yourself for a currency note that belongs not just in a collection, but in a museum of miracles. This is not a dollar, it is the crown jewel of vintage American currency. Issued in the golden years of America's economic evolution, the silver certificate wasn't just money, it was backed by real silver, a promise written into history. That blue seal wasn't for show, it was a symbol that this note could once be exchanged for pure silver. And today, that very promise, that very seal, has transformed this note into one of the most sought-after collector pieces in the world. The serial number U816715589A may look ordinary to the untrained eye, but for us, the keepers of rare wealth, it is a coded ticket to financial greatness. In top condition, this exact version, especially if crisp, unmarked, and glowing with that silver aura, can fetch $280,000, and sometimes even higher in exclusive collector circles. Let me make this clear. This note is not just a piece of paper. It is a living piece of economic history. The design, the engravings, the blue seal, all of it sings a symphony of wealth. If you own this, you are not just lucky, you are destined for something greater. And with the world of rare currency gaining momentum like never before, this is the perfect time to let your note rise to its rightful throne. Collectors, heed this final warning. Never sell this treasure cheaply. Don't be fooled by so-called dealers or online traders throwing petty prices your way. They don't understand. They will never understand. This is your millionaire maker. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and do not waste your precious treasure. Hold it. Guard it. Let its value soar while others watch in awe. You are not just a collector. You are the custodian of an American treasure. You have just witnessed the holy trinity of rare American currency. And if you are lucky enough to own one of these majestic notes, then your hands are touching greatness. These are not just collectibles. They are life-changing assets, and their value is rising faster than ever before. Believe in your treasure, trust in its rarity, and never settle for less than its true worth. Remember, scammers are everywhere, but trust me, you now have the knowledge and power to guard your gold. I'm here to guide you, to protect your interest, and to make sure you never hand over your empire for pennies. These notes are not just history, they are your future. And it is looking golden. Subscribe now for more millionaire making secrets. Your next rare note might just be the key to your empire.